Okay, big deal here. I haven't left Canada for 30 years. And where did we go?
Iceland!
Yeah.
Went to Iceland because why start small when you can start with volcanoes, geysers, and fermented sharks?
Day 1, we had a blizzard in Edmonton, airplane drugs, and mysteriously a missing car rental.
Yeah. Day 2, geysers exploding, cows watching us eat ice cream, and me not eating any tomatoes because of my allergies.
And day 3, well, we celebrated my retirement by snorkeling between 2 continents in 2-degree water. For our American friends, that's 36 degrees Fahrenheit.
So buckle up.
This is Iceland.
Oh,
Well, we made it.
not now.
And we're on the bus. Gonna go pick up our car, and Kathy survived a devastating trip.
Did I though?
This is the road that we're leaving Canada for. And that's my girlfriend, who's like totally excited, ready to rock and roll.
This is it. We're actually going.
Yep, soon.
You didn't think we were? Well, we got here on time.
Yeah.
It's great. It's not a bad trip. We slept quite a bit on the way. And now we're off to our adventures of the day.
Well, now what?
Tom.
Yes? Look what we got. Booze!
I know, right? And
Booze!
wine.
Yeah,
And now we are off to find a car.
it's cool.
Yeah, we're in Iceland.
Well, should we go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, first stop on our Iceland adventure, Hallgrímskirkja Church.
Hallgrímskirkja. For those of you who know Tom, he's a great public speaker. His Icelandic is fairly rusty.
The design is wild. It looks like it's made out of balsam columns, just like the volcanic landscapes around the island. But the real highlight, that 244-foot tower, and for a small fee, you can ride the elevator all the way up to the top, and it's worth every penny. One tip though, if you're up there right on the hour, the bells go off and they're loud. You'll want to bring earplugs or at least be ready to cover your ears. The city's colorful rooftops spread out like Lego bricks, the harbor opening up to the Atlantic, snow-capped mountains stretching across the horizon, and on clear days you can even spot distant volcanoes.
We're on our way to whale watching.
Yeah, this should be a fun time.
That'll be good.
Got some grab all in us. Went and saw the church, so technically God's on our side again.
Of course he is. He
Right.
always is.
And yeah, we're gonna go see some big fish.
Hopefully that's the case.
Mammals. If you're planning on whale watching in Iceland, especially in March, take this advice. Dress like you're going to the Arctic. A warm jacket with plenty of layers, gloves, a balaclava, and even sunglasses to block the icy wind and glare off the sea will make a huge difference. Trust us, you'll thank yourself once you're out on the water. We booked with Elding and set off from Reykjavik's Old Harbor. We didn't see any whales this time, but near the end we spotted a pod of dolphins racing alongside us and jumping the waves. That moment alone was worth it.
Yeah, if you're Canadian, you can do Iceland. Especially
No
in this
problem.
month. Not a problem at all.
Doesn't matter the month.
It's actually warmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Not as much snow.
No. Anyways, what's next?
Oh, it's the food tour.
Food tour. Yeah.
We're starving.
Food, dude.
Our food tour was with Wake Up Reykjavik. If you're thinking about eating all the Icelandic favorites and delicacies, go with these guys, Wake Up Reykjavik. The guides are incredible, funny, welcoming, and so knowledgeable, not just about food, but Iceland's history, culture, and everyday life. Even if, like us, you plan on seeing the rest of the country on your own without a guide, this tour is worth it.
Arctic char. It's really good.
All right, first try the salmon. What is that? The fishy thing?
This is the mashy fishy thing.
Mashy fishy? Give her a shot.
It's got fish and potatoes and I don't know.
You don't just get great food, you get insider knowledge you can use everywhere else on your trip. We sampled everything from lamb soup and hot dogs to rye bread and ice cream. And they'll also let you try some fermented shark. It's a true Icelandic tradition, and yes, it's a must try. Let's just say it's an acquired taste, but it makes for a great story.
But in order to get rid of the poison, we ferment the shark. Today the fermentation process is fairly simple. We just bury it in sand for a few months and leave it to hang for another few months, and magic, it's poison free. The absolute worst part about it is the smell. On 3, we're gonna put it in our mouth, do it 7 times.
7 times. 7 times.
7 times. Are we ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 2.
Now hold on. That young'un said 7 times loud and clear. Now I ain't one to go around spreading rumors or stirring up trouble, but it seems like Tom might have gotten himself into a whole heap of trouble if he ain't gonna listen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo! Fermented shark.
We did it.
Good job, babe.
Hello, friends. Well, we finally made it to the ODDSSON Hotel, which is locked down with codes. They're actually not sure if anybody actually works here, but we're now entering our room. In here is our lovely little bathroom, very modern looking. Shower that Tom can look at my boobs in. Hi, Tom.
Hi.
And this is where we are going to stay for 4 nights. We have a bed, which we're very happy about. This lovely velvet headboard. Window. There's a TV on the wall. And over there we could hang up all of our clothes. This is it. This is where we are for 4 days. Careful not to get lost. Tom and I are signing off. We've been up for like 36 hours and we've got 7 more days to go.
Day number 2, though, we're heading off to Kerid Crater and the Golden Circle. The Golden Circle is one of Iceland's most famous road trips, and for good reason. It's about a 230-kilometer loop, roughly 140 miles, that starts and ends in Reykjavik. As soon as you leave the capital, the land opens up into wide stretches of lava fields, rolling hills, and moss-covered rock. Our first major stop was Kerid Crater,
I think that's Kerid Crater?
a volcanic crater lake with bright turquoise water surrounded by striking red volcanic rock.
Yeah, there's Tom. And of course he says with such water, he's got to skip some rocks. And so I'm going to let him do it. I'm ready. Oh, yes. Victory is ours.
After leaving the crater, we couldn't resist pulling over for some sightseeing. The landscapes are so dramatic, it's tempting to stop anywhere, but it's important to only use the marked turnoffs. Parking on the road itself is illegal and dangerous, so make sure that you take advantage of the pullouts for photos and other views.
After we stumbled onto the Kalda River, we found another accidental road and we took it to see the cave people. The house is built onto the side of the hill. In fact, we may have been lucky as there was no one home. We didn't know if trolls lived there, so we made it out alive.
Hopefully the bread is going to be great. We're going to go dig a hole.
Next up, Lugafaten Fontana Bakery, where bread is literally baked in the ground using natural geothermal heat. Do you feel the dirt?
Yeah, it's very, very, very warm.
For a small fee, a guide will actually take you out on the hot black sand and show you how the bread is dug up and prepared. It's fascinating to watch.
That water is actually boiling.
That's crazy.
When it's served afterwards with warm butter and a slice of smoked fish on top, absolutely delicious. Not far away from the bakery is Efstidalur II.
What did I do? Well, they said that it could be an edible spoon.
Is it?
I think you can eat it.
Not only can you eat the spoon, it's the best ice cream in Iceland. The cows watch you taste their ice cream, and they're not even jealous.
Oh, hi. Tom,
Yeah.
did you bring the crampon? So, Tom and I thought we'd stop and make something for lunch. I've got the pot on boiling. And pretty soon we'll probably throw something into it.
Oh, here come some kids now.
The Golden Circle also brings you to Iceland's famous geothermal area.
Welcome to Iceland, where not only the ice is on the ground, but it's also flying at your face at 55 miles per hour.
Like where you can also get an exfoliation at the same time on your face.
Yes!
Gullfoss,
Yes,
one
you
of
can.
Iceland's most powerful waterfalls.
You can also see that. She's a little nipply.
It was very cold getting in here, but I'm okay now. We just finished getting hail therapy at the, what was it? Oh, Secret Lagoon.
The secret.
Oh, whoops, I wasn't supposed to tell you. Now we're on our way to the Mystery Bistro Bar.
Friðheimar, a greenhouse where tomatoes are grown year-round using geothermal energy. Here you can enjoy freshly made tomato soup with unlimited bread right in the middle of the greenhouse, surrounded by thousands of vines and books.
I like Iceland. I really do. I just wish everything wasn't open at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Late.
Yeah, like we've got over an hour to kill, and we're sitting here watching Bangkok blowing up instead of watching volcanoes blowing up. We could be at the camping store.
Yeah.
Or the Penis Museum.
The Penis Museum.
This is large. It's got little wrinkles here. It's going to get really big because it's a giraffe penis and they have super long legs. That is massive. Just saying.
And hairy. He should manscape.
Inside, you'll find over 200 specimens from almost every kind of mammal that lives on or around Iceland. Everything from tiny rodents all the way up to 2-meter sperm whale peni. They're preserved in jars, displayed on walls, and even carved into art and everyday objects. We headed up to Thingvellir National Park. North American and Eurasian plates are slowly pulling apart here. Walking along the cliffs makes you realize how alive the Earth actually is.
In Thingvellir Park, there's much more to see that you can fit into one afternoon. Plenty of hiking trails that take you through canyons of rugged rock and cliffs, some of which I just needed a break from. So Tom goes off on mini adventures. He'll recognize the solo selfies. He finds the oddest things, like elves. Wait, I'm back.
We're gonna go and swim between tectonic plates, freeze our butts off.
Really important with this whole thing is that you learn to remember to breathe. Tom,
Yes.
you need to breathe. Hey, Tom has trouble
I have trouble breathing
when he
underwater.
goes underwater. He forgets to breathe. So
Yeah.
he's got to do it this time.
Really, are you supposed to breathe underwater though?
No, but we do have snorkels this time.
True. We'll breathe underwater through our snorkels.
Yeah.
And survive.
Snorkeling the Silfra Fissure.
I don't know what this called.
We met up with our guides from Dive IS. That's dive.is. We suited up in our dry suits, though Kathleen quickly dubbed them the sausage suits, and honestly, once you're stuffed in, it feels pretty accurate. The water here is glacial melt, filtered through lava rocks for decades, making it some of the clearest water on Earth.
It looks really scary, but it's not. Don't miss this opportunity and regret it later. It's pretty simple. You don't flutter your fins behind you. You swim like an elegant frog.
You can see for over 100 meters in every direction, but it's also icy cold. Your face freezes. Drifting between the plates of the sheer rock walls on either side is completely surreal. The weather kept us on our toes. It can change in an instant. One moment calm, and the next hail sliding at you sideways. So every adventure comes with a touch of unexpected.
Immediate response is,
It was incredible.
you liked it, eh?
Yeah. Well, I retired today, and I actually lived to tell the tale. So, thanks, Tom.
You're still alive.
Still alive.
We finished with a 5-star retirement dinner at the Copra restaurant right in the harbor. I went with the ling cod, and Kathy had a rich seafood risotto.
It's risotto, Tom. We're off to the northwest side of the country, starting with some sort of cliffs. I'm not even going to say what the name is.
We're going to go to the center of the earth, which is going to be really cool. Got a Viking sword in the middle of the water to see. I can't wait. We're going to be coming back to Reykjavik for our last night in our beautiful hotel, the ODDSSON with ghost staff.
I'm the navigator of this trip, and I told Tom that we were approaching a bridge or causeway to go across an inlet. This is what they do in Iceland. They actually go under the water in a tunnel of love.
Very cold, very windy, Trump hair. But we found a great bakery.
And coffee.
And coffee.
I got mini coffee. This is what our car looks like. There's Kathy with our big new cinnamon bun.
Best seller.
Right? And then in the back seat, you can see we've got all of our crap back here. We got some fine looking pastries and some chips and some oranges, our backpacks, bought a flat of Coca-Cola. We even got a pot back there that we're going to show you how to use in a little while. But
Yes, an expensive meal.
Yeah.
Tom's taking me on.
Yes, it'll be gourmet.
Our journey through the Snæfellsnes Peninsula started at the Gurubird Cliffs, a massive wall of hexagonal basalt columns stretching in perfect symmetry. Kinda looks man-made, but pure nature, shaped by ancient lava falls. The road winds deeper into Snæfellsnes Peninsula, a mix of paved, stretched, and narrow gravel lines, cutting through the wide-open lava fields blanketed in moss.
We are going to see Selvallafoss.
Selvallafoss, or the Sheep's Waterfall, is tucked into the quiet green valley and is one special waterfall because you can actually walk behind the cascade.
There's Kathy all the way up there. Yeah, very cool. Amazing country, amazing country. These waterfalls are like everywhere.
There aren't any guardrails anywhere, so don't fall off the side of a cliff. I'd recommend a pair of walking sticks to keep your balance.
Fuel in Iceland isn't cheap. Diesel especially will hit your wallet hard, so we set up an Orkin account to shave a little bit off the price. Next, we pulled over to this place, this viewpoint, where still waters mirror the mountains rising straight out of the fjord.
Fjord? Kolgrafar Fjordur viewpoint. Fjord, not fjord.
From the air, it looks just like a massive Viking sword laid across the water. The straight span of the bridge forming the blade, and the land on either side kind of shaping the hilt. With the fjord shimmering beneath the mountains rising all around, it feels like you're looking down on a weapon worthy of Norse legends. It's one of those spots where you realize Iceland doesn't just give you beautiful views from the ground, the aerial perspective makes it mythic.
We've been going up and up and up and up. We went right from the ocean to the top of a mountain.
On the same day.
Unreal. Unflippin' real.
The road carried us onto the Majula Rocks, a rugged gorge where the ocean crashes into sharp black cliffs, and it feels wild and untamed. Lots of birds around and kind of like standing on the edge of the earth with nothing but wind, waves, and stone.
Here, Kathy is the daredevil. Way up there.
Hey Tom, what are you doing?
This is Cooking with Chef Stanford. I'm about to make us a $30 real meal here. Today is chicken tikka masala. You know, I honestly thought that I'd be saving a lot of money cooking this way. Turns out it's the same price. So the object of the game here is just to heat your water up so you can pour it into this. And you kind of hold it inside for 8 minutes, and you got yourself a beautiful gourmet meal. We got our fancy schmancy bowls to put them in. There we go. And then yeah, you just kind of pour the goop out and let her buck.
Looks like dog bowls, Tom.
They are, yeah. Oh, come on, people.
There's more people coming. That's awesome.
Hey guys.
All right, well, it's time for lunch.
That's it. Ding ding.
Sweetheart, do you wanna be my Marie?
Put your pen where we live.
Oh, okay.
Up in Grand Prairie. We are the second couple from Grand Prairie to come here to have her.
Here we go. We are now entering the center of the earth. We've been traveling and walking for about 2.5 hours. Kathy's knees given out. She almost got killed by an Arctic fox. Giant Arctic fox, because we are closer to the center of the earth. But the guide is still blabbing away. Jules Verne used this as the very cave and inspiration for Journey to the Center of the Earth. And honestly, that's exactly what it feels like.
Finally made our way out of the caves. We have no idea what continent we're currently on. So we're gonna ask the local trolls and see if they can tell us where we're at.
We set out on a walk across the mossy lava fields towards the Langergark Cliffs, the remains of an ancient volcano carved away by time. They look dramatic from the distance, but up close it feels otherworldly. And of course this place carries a legend. Locals say the cliffs were once trolls who wandered the coast together, so lost in each other's company that they forgot about the sunrise. When the dawn broke, they were caught by the sun and turned to stone. And that's where we'll wrap things up in this part of the journey. Hard to believe that it's only halfway through our Iceland trip. We've already had quirky museums, tectonic adventures, caves, cliffs, incredible food. In the next part, we'll take you along treacherous mountain roads, raise a glass of Icelandic beer, chase down even more waterfalls. But one more thing, little teaser, a sneak peek into a little mishap that led us off the beaten path to a hidden waterfall so beautiful it didn't even have a name. So, we gave it one. Tomcat Foss.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for part 2 of Adventures in Iceland with Tom and Kathy on Travel Over 51.